if we put 100 million per parish per year, in 5 years, we shall be talking of 500 million.
Last week, members of parliament from the ruling party, the National Resistance Movement, resolved during their caucus meeting to fully back the government on the parish development model, a new program aimed at improving household incomes at the parish level.
Those against? Your Excellency, it's a unanimous decision.
Although some people have applauded the move, officials from the Uganda Debt Network, a civil society organization that promotes and advocates for the poor and marginalized, believe that this approach can help address some of the challenges that affect the universal primary education system in one way or another.
67 children go without a meal at school, and so of course they cannot study on a hungry stomach. And so we are saying, while government thought maybe the parents could manage this, we want government to come back to the drawing board and see how we take it on, because it is taking us back.
Since its inception in 1997, UPE has helped educate pupils in the country. About 5 million to 10 million learners in a year are educated through the initiative spearheaded by the President Yoweri Museveni. Neglection of children with special needs and congestion.
Government left the responsibility of feeding the children to the parents. That is their responsibility, parents and the caretakers or guardians. But we have seen that this has pulled the UPE program back.
Districts in Karamoja and Acholi sub-region are known to be the worst performing, largely as a result of poor feeding in schools, according to a study carried out by the Uganda Debt Network. The organization seeks to not only ensure provision of food for children, but also empower the parents to be able to feed their children.
The government is of course injecting money, not only in the schools, in education, but also in the communities. The private farmers groups, and ultimately we see we are going to improve the social sector.
UDN argues that their proposal is viable and will in no way be costlier to government.
We see in some districts like Nabila Tuk, Operation Wealth Creation has done this, whereby schools have been treated as households and they are being given seedlings and farm inputs to take on the issue of school gardening.
They are worried that if the project is not implemented properly, the education sector will continue to plummet.
It wouldn't be fair for one to call a child a problem. The child has already come into this world and the child must go ahead and feed and survive, or must go to school or whatever. Otherwise, that's why we are having problems repeatedly. We are having street children. Most of them are coming from those regions.
According to the president, the parish model aims to spring nearly 39% of households from subsistence economy to commercial production. As part of the program, government will avail 100 million Ugandan shillings to every parish purposely to benefit those involved in agriculture, who account for more than 60% of Uganda's population. Benedetta Pio, CTV, PM Edition.